What's up, what's that? And it's your boy, Mr. 28, and welcome back to Big Jocin Podcast.
It's Lou back in the building with him.
Big baby, sipping on the tequila, Neho. You know what I'm talking about, getting right.
And please believe, we got the sick bull in the building tonight.
What up, what up, what up, what up? No face, no case.
Yo.
Please believe, you understand me? Man, we got a lot of shit to talk about this week, but first and foremost, we want to start off with, you know, hoping everybody had a beautiful Thanksgiving and, the holidays are just going great for you and your family, you know what I'm saying?
Hope y'all had diarrhea, you know what I'm saying? enjoying Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Especially the Indians and all the indigenous people. I didn't eat no turkey.
No turkey?
I didn't eat no turkey Thanksgiving Day.
What you ate, bro?
That nigga
I ate Impossible burgers.
That nigga ate
Impossible.
I ate Impossible burgers and home fries, man.
That kind of Thanksgiving is impossible to me.
He vouched though. He definitely hit me and told me that's when he was hitting.
You know what? I heard the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But
He wanted a plate though. He wanted a plate.
Had to want a motherfucker.
They put pork in the greens. Come on, they put pork in the greens. That's what fucked it up. He wanted a plate. He wanted a plate.
Had some pork in the greens. But I ate a plate the next day.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
It don't count. I mean, when it do count, it's still food. So just because it was Thanksgiving and you may feel however you feel about, Thanksgiving, you decided not to eat. You decided not to eat that day. Not to eat the traditional foods of that day.
I was type sick and shit.
What was wrong with you just eating regular beans though that day? Like when somebody cooked it, because that's all that Impossible burger is beans. So somebody had some beans in the crib, motherfucker probably had some fire lima beans.
It's just the whole idea of the turkey. You know what I'm saying? We eat turkey and macaroni and cheese and we're laying it all out.
But any other day you'll eat turkey.
You'll eat that shit.
Eat the shit.
I eat turkey.
Eat the shit anytime. So why not on Thanksgiving?
Why not on Thanksgiving?
Because it just seems foul.
That's contradictory.
No, it's foul to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Preach.
It's foul to
celebrate Thanksgiving. When you think about what was done for Thanksgiving, that's fact.
Yeah. Well, you want me to tell you what? I guess that's some motherfucking knowledge that I need to go obtain because of Texas, just to keep it all the way real. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. You understand?
And what?
And we just we eat, my nigga. It's Thanksgiving, nigga gonna get shot.
I know you was about to say, yo, we celebrate Thanksgiving. Yo, that was the biggest Indian. That was the biggest Indian fucking what's the name?
Definitely. That's down bad on my end, and I can admit that to you and everybody else who watching this shit. I'm part Choctaw Indian.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Man, part y'all spinning right now, my nigga.
And that's something that I just really, I guess I just never gave it a thought to even look into the reasons
you gotta look
of Thanksgiving and why, the real, getting just deep down into what the fuck is going on. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm lit. That's what this about. I don't give a fuck else. This some street shit, we just Jocin.
You ever seen what smallpox look like?
Yeah, I seen smallpox.
See what smallpox look like?
Yeah.
Man, that's horrible what they did to the Indians, man. That's horrible.
That's crazy.
That's horrible. They gave them people blankets.
So give a nigga the rundown on that shit. Like give me the information that you can give me because now you have me intrigued on the shit that you done brought up.
I'm gonna break it down simple as I can for you. You not from Nashville, right?
Mm-hmm.
You come to Nashville, right? Niggas see you, they meet you. Yo, what up? Yeah. Good to meet you. Yeah. You bring your people around. Yeah, you family, man. You family now. Alright, cool. We having a feast, man. Come through. You eat good with them. The niggas from Nashville give you blankets with smallpox on it and shit. And start to kill you and take your land. I mean the niggas from what's the name? I messed that up. You go somewhere, it's already people there. like you coming to take it over Nashville.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you come
Just
to
kind of how
name of love.
Christopher Columbus did. Came over here and took over America and tried to claim that he found fucking land that was on that people was already on type shit. But basically the motherfucking pilgrims laid up there, came and infiltrated the motherfucking Indians and slaughtered them on some shit.
Basically, that's what it is. That's what they and you know they teach you that in school. I mean, the pilgrims came and took the land from the Indians.
I mean,
Indians was like
to tell you the truth, it was a lot of shit in school that I wasn't interested in either. You know
and
what I'm
the Indians
saying?
didn't have what's the name? The Indians didn't have guns. The crackers had weapons.
Goddamn.
They had weapons, but shit, you think about it, you ain't never heard a gunshot before. And all of a sudden, nigga pull out this long thing and you start throwing fucking spears at a nigga. And
And
you
the
start
nigga over
shooting
here
bullets.
hit you with some shit.
Yeah,
Hit you with some hot shit.
Nigga hit you with hot shit, everybody screaming, they like, what the fuck is that? There's fire coming out of it. Cause you gotta think, my nigga, this is back in the day, this is 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 years ago.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yo, guns wasn't as advanced as they are now, so when they shot him,
Hey, that's
you see the
crazy
fire
shit.
coming out. So you look like the devil. Oh shit, this nigga spitting fire. This nigga shooting fire with metal at me and shit. That shit is fucked up, man.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. And niggas running around and
That's
celebrate
definitely
that shit.
fucked up.
And niggas running around and celebrate that shit every year. Yo, Thanksgiving, yeah.
But that's what we celebrating though.
That's what we celebrate. Them taking over the land from the Indians.
That's not
They
what
give them
But that's not what I celebrate.
That's not what I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating.
And
I'm
I would-
celebrating food, goddamn.
And
I'm
family.
celebrating food. That's the time where motherfuckers come together. Which is fucked up that they come together for that
That's
time.
a fucked up time to come together.
But
That's not the reason why I celebrate Thanksgiving.
yeah, no, man.
I like the way my house smell when you got all the different fucking foods cooking. You talking about macaroni, yams, potato salad,
Dressing.
turkey, ham,
Motherfucking
motherfucking man, is you
Listen.
crazy?
deviled eggs.
Oh my
boy.
God, come on, all kind of pies and cakes and shit. Like, I don't
I mean,
celebrate that shit because I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, we about to ball. Because these bitch ass niggas thought that they was gonna lay up there and have this shit, and we wasn't. That's not that's not my intentions, you know what I'm saying? My intentions is to be able to eat. No, it's just that, you know, I'm like,
Niggas ain't cooking like that on the regular, though.
niggas is not cooking like that on the regular, and from what I was taught, like not saying that my mother was taught the right things, but it's a day of thanks and the things that I'm thankful for. You feel what I'm saying? And we celebrate that day of being thankful. You understand? Not because
So let me ask you
somebody specifically died.
So 364 other days, you never celebrate being thankful?
Yeah, I'm thankful every day that I wake up. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something about the seasons, nigga. There's something about when the leaves fall off the tree, it makes your heart warm, goddamn. And it's a little better when you got macaroni and turkey to go with that shit. So we're not gonna sit here and we're not gonna act like it's not fucking warming when you go walk into mom's or grandma's crib. Regardless to where the fuck you from, nigga, you got your little dumplings and the greens with all of the pork fat or turkey fat dripping all through that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, tell me this shit ain't
You
slapping.
can't tell me
That
it
shit
ain't
be
nothing
fire,
like
boy.
pulling up and getting the plate and then smoking the blunt, then your cousin that you ain't seen since about, you know what I'm saying, 2 years ago done pulled up and they like, what's happening, cousin? The last time y'all was together, some wild shit happened. And this is your first time talking about it since then. You smoking weed and then you going in there smelling like weed and ain't like, look at them niggas right there. All they want to have on that. You feel me? And go and get them a plate. Come on, man. Stop it, man.
It's definitely a fact. But Raw was just, you know, the Civil War was just giving up the history of it.
I understand it. I'm appreciative. And I'm appreciative of it. And this is no disrespect to anybody who feels the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no disrespect. Like, I understand and I get it. And I really just learned more than what I already knew just now, you know. But my reasons for celebrating Thanksgiving are not for those reasons, man. We do not support none of that kind of shit. You understand?
It's bitch ass shit, yeah.
It's bitch ass shit.
So what about other holidays?
As far as
Other holidays.
like, I guess I'm just a
What
blind
about-
nigga because because I celebrate all holidays, man.
Easter and all that.
Easter, Juneteenth, everything.
Juneteenth is cool.
I celebrate all that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up.
I celebrate it all.
I ain't gonna lie, man. What it is though, nigga just came up on that shit.
That's what a nigga
Nigga
came up on.
that shit though.
Nigga came up. You know.
Oh yeah, man. That's one not to even cut y'all, man, but we got time to roll up right now, man. Shout out to Caprice Carlton on Facebook. You feel me? At Caprice Carlton on Facebook, she got these dope ass stoner boxes. You understand what I'm saying? They got all your little essentials in this motherfucker. I mean, you know, the weed splitters. It came with cigars, snacks and shit for munchies, little shots of liquor, you know, weed spray. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? All kind of dope ass shit, man.
How much is it?
I mean, these motherfuckers ain't nothing but $25.
Okay, what?
$25 shit come with a grinder. I still got some sour patches, and you gotta excuse me, man, because I don't, you know, it's definitely being used.
It's a stoner box.
It's definitely being used. This shit is not a motherfucking gimmick, like, you know what I'm saying? I still got the light in this motherfucker.
Oh, damn, you get a lighter?
Man, you get a motherfucking lighter. You feel what I'm saying? You know, all kind of shit. What's that? Yeah, that's cannabis oil. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, man, you get the whole
I mean, no, not this for 20. This is brought to you by unknown sources.
Oh, okay.
Right here, you feel what I'm saying? It came with bags and chips, man. It came with this dope ass fucking jar right here that you could, you know, put your tobacco products in or your leaf products
Your
in.
CBD
products.
products.
Your CD, you know, CBD products that you want to put
Put
in
your
your
weed in it, goddamn.
And then it's even dope, like even after you know all your shit gone out, you still just got somewhere to put a couple of your essentials in. You know what I'm saying? For wherever that you go. So shout out to Caprice Carlton on Facebook on there. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who trying to get her one, just hit her up on Facebook. She'll definitely ship to you. I'll put my head on the chopping block for it. This shit came shipped from Louisiana. You know, it was like maybe like 2 days it took me to get it. But if you want to get it expedited, y'all probably can talk about that.
Okay.
You know?
That's dope. That's
But-
definitely dope. Y'all need to shop.
For real, definitely go shop. 'Cause that shit is.
Let me get some on.
And it's black business.
And it's black owned.
Definitely black.
You feel me? You see what the niggas say? Give me a cigar. This shit came with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you fuck around and ran out of some shit. You got a little shot of some fucking liquor to shake back, you know?
This is right for performance, goddamn.
Facts, and that's a fucking fact.
Go.
You know? So, Ro, what about the holidays? Tell me what holidays.
Yeah, that's what so.
Yeah, the holidays.
So all the holidays is fucked up.
All of them is
All of them.
All the holidays is fucked.
Probably so.
You know what? But the whole thing I was gonna say this is what I was gonna say. The whole thing is when you think about this, I'm gonna tell y'all something about.
You have to know that though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I guess that's why being in the black community, our parents were smart enough to take that shit. And because we still kids, like picture just growing up in the black community, being a fucking kid, and not being able to celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas or Easter and all that shit.
I still celebrate. I'm just saying
But nigga ain't blind.
But that's what kids, you know, is different though.
Imagine if you was a kid and you didn't celebrate and you still looked like everybody else. It wasn't like you couldn't celebrate it. It was just like my people don't celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? It's the difference between can and not.
Yeah, you definitely right.
You know what I'm saying? But look, this is what I'm saying. It all boils down to this. We freestyle life, holidays, all that. Because all this shit is slave ways. Everybody is taught from a fucking slave. Everything is taught from a slave, from the way you eat, everything. You gotta think about it. My grandma was born in 1919, my nigga.
Right.
Alright? That shit 100 years ago. Her grandmother and grandfather were slaves.
Right.
So who taught her mother? The slaves. From the way we eat and everything. So that's why we celebrate holidays that we couldn't even fucking celebrate.
So let me ask you this.
Until grandma got free and said, this what the white man, this what the white man did. He celebrated Thanksgiving every year. He celebrated Easter. He celebrated Christmas. And no.
And I can agree if that's but have you ever celebrated any of those holidays?
I definitely did. And I stopped.
Okay.
I stopped on my own, like not my mom saying, yo, ain't no Christmas this year, I ain't gonna get you nothing like that. I said, nah, I don't want nothing. I don't fuck with that shit.
Right. I mean, to each his own. Like, I definitely understand.
It's just fact. To me, it's just fact. You taking on traits of your enemy?
We will.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing about all of this kind of shit is that you know what, at the end of the fucking day, like, because we can get deep on the conspiracy theories and shit, because this shit that I know, like, you know what I'm playing? I play stupid and catch a dummy sometimes. You know?
But that ain't no conspiracy theory.
No, I mean, I'm not talking about as far as that. Like, I mean, but all of that is that it's nothing that we have never seen, so it's knowledge that we had to get from somewhere else. And regardless of who it is that we're obtaining that shit from somewhere else. You feel me? So if we have a choice to believe this shit or to not believe this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And if it makes sense to you, then that's just what it is. So it's all a fucking conspiracy. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the motherfucking day. Now, if it makes you feel good, do it. And if it don't make you feel good, don't do it. And that's what makes it the right thing to do for you.
But see, see what you said was, I did it as a kid.
No, I asked if you did it as a kid.
No. You did it as a kid.
Right.
You did it as a kid. So with you doing it as a kid, genuinely, you don't know if you like it or not. It's just repetitive. And it seems like good time.
Not necessarily so if you're growing up in a certain type of environment, because in New Orleans, man, you get shy, there's parties, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas getting clean, goddamn. You get to go here and there, see people you ain't seen in a minute, and so it's a different type of motherfucking vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from where I come from with it.
It's the same vibe everywhere.
Exactly.
Get together, everything. Because you know why? It's slave tradition. It comes from somewhere. If you from fucking Louisiana, right, and I'm from Kalamazoo, motherfucking Michigan, and we do the same fucking things as a black family. We never met each other. We not connected to nobody. That's telling you that it's a condition, my nigga. These are traits that we got from somewhere else. This ain't something that we came up with.
All right, so where's the condition of eating all this fucking impossible meat? Tell me where this is true.
I mean, you believe in God. You believe in God. And God tell you don't fucking eat meat at all. That's what it say in the Bible. Don't eat the animal. Don't eat the foot of a hoof. Don't eat the meat of a hoofed animal or some bullshit like that. Some bullshit like that to say, but
I mean, listen, man.
You know what I'm saying? And you eat meat though, and you believe in God. You say prayers and everything.
First of all, let's be correct. I thought it said that. That's what Jesus said, right?
That's what Jesus said.
Yeah, that's in the Bible, right?
You don't read the Bible?
Not on a regular.
But you read the Bible and you believe it.
What you mean? Certain few things. I don't call myself a Christian. I call myself a religious person. I mean, not even a spiritual person. Like, you know, I believe that there's a higher being. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, you know, getting into the religion and the Jesus thing and the Bible and all that, I feel the same, like, you know, a man wrote that. Like a nigga named, whoever his name was, could have been, you wrote the Bible back in the G. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, I just can't really say that. You know, believing that there's a higher power, believing there's a God. Yes, I do believe it. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely
a higher power.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't believe in Jesus.
I'm not saying that I don't believe in Jesus. I just don't believe in everything in the Bible because it's real contradictory. You feel what I'm saying?
You believe in their holidays.
If I believe in their holidays,
yeah.
I believe in enjoying myself. And if it's on that holiday and it's going down, then guess what?
I'm enjoying
myself. You feel me?
Shit.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? If a nigga on Columbus Day to decide to bring out the fucking grill and we gonna drink and we gonna smoke, kick back and talk some fucking shit, we not kicking back and doing that shit because it's for Columbus Day and he came and fucking discovered America. It's because we can do this shit right here. Big jokes, drink good, smoke good, eat good, goddamn, and feel good.
I got some
And that's
motherfucking.
what it
I got some motherfucking chitlins in the car right
You
now.
see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Listen, I got some chitlins in the car right
That shit I ain't fucking with.
That's
You got some ass on his car, man.
now. To each his own, goddamn.
That nigga ain't lying to each his fucking
Don't
own.
never fuck with it.
Hey, now that's some shit. Now that's a holiday. I ain't never celebrating chitlin holiday out there. Man, hell no.
Listen,
Delicacy.
see, the thing for me is I personally don't give a fuck. I like what I like.
You like what I
I
did.
don't give a damn.
Like I like pig feet, nigga.
Oh man, that's
Look,
I ain't going to lie.
tell me a story about why you don't like pig feet, man.
It's really simple. You're eating a pig's foot. You know that motherfucker done been in plenty shit, plenty all everything, man. It's a pig's foot.
But if you put barbecue sauce on
That motherfucker is still a pig's foot.
but let me ask you this: was it good before you thought about it like that?
Hey, I used to tear them motherfuckers up. But now, it's a no-go.
Hey, man, listen.
Nothing on a pig, man, is, you know what I mean? You gotta think healthy, man. You know what I mean? Long term.
What if it's a grass-fed pig?
Man, I'm not fucking with that motherfucker.
What if it's a well-formed pig? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, just like.
Yo, you know if you look,
man.
ain't no well. You know what I just found out? Somebody told me this shit the other day.
What they said?
They said, you know when it says cage-free eggs and no hormones and all
Yeah.
that? Yo, it just gotta be 4 feet of space in between where the egg, the what's the name? The chickens are. Like,
All that shit the same shit.
all that shit the same. They hustling the nigga. That's one of the stipulations, like,
Man,
like
listen,
the fucking cage free and all that shit. It just gotta be 4 feet of
So
space.
what do you eat?
Man, I mean, shit.
So what
What
about
the fuck
so what
can
about
you
this? So what about
Nothing.
really?
Impossible burgers.
Cause I damn sure.
An impossible word is
That's the only thing I can eat in the world. It's impossible for this shit to even be healthy.
Nah, yo, look, this shit's
What
good though.
about halal meat?
Allow me, I mean, that shit is cool.
That's what, boy. I was just saying, Fred, boy.
Let me ask you this. I'm glad you. Tell me about what you said before about.
Listen, me and my guy Phil Bob, man, we down in San Fran. We had a spot downtown San Francisco. It's a halal spot. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's blessed meat, but they had extra blessings on that shit. 'Cause that shit was fire.
Yeah.
That chicken right there, goddamn. I ain't gonna lie.
What
Boy.
they do?
It's definitely
It's blessed meat.
the only difference is that it's supposed to be. It wasn't slaughtered the way all other meats are slaughtered. You feel what I'm saying?
Is what they do to
Praise
strangle
on
that
Like it's,
motherfucker.
I don't know what they do.
You gotta bring it in their neck like that.
Yeah,
What do they do?
like I don't know what it is exactly what they do.
They suffocate that little bit.
I don't know. It's something that they supposed to, the animal's supposed to die peacefully. You feel what I'm saying? The meat is
You
blessed.
can't inject that motherfucker with man.
Like, listen, man.
But
Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, all of that shit, yeah. I don't know, but it's supposed to be blessed. But the fact is, let me tell you
I ain't
something.
gonna lie, boy.
That shit do taste different. It definitely tastes different.
That shit good. I'm telling you, boy,
That's a fact.
I ate some holy wings.
You said
That's
Holy wings.
halal. It's called halal.
It was dipped in holy grease.
That's a fact. So that shit is called halal, and that shit definitely tastes different.
It do though, for real.
It's good. It's real
That
good.
shit pop.
See, like I be in Jersey, like when I used to be in Jersey and shit, like when you go to the chicken shack and shit, that's all that there is. It's like it's halal. It's like halal joints. You know what I'm saying? You go to the chicken shack and shit. It's the Habibis and that motherfucker, but all that shit halal, and that shit tastes different.
So what is allowed meat though?
Halal meat is blessed meat. That's why I was about to ask you. So if I go to the Kroger's and you feel me, and I go in there and I bless the chicken, you feel me, does it become halal?
Hell
I'm not being.
What is it?
Listen, man, hold on. We gotta tell these people, man, that we only Joseph because you know that people got religions.
Yeah,
And sometimes they take offense of when people start saying different things about their religion, and we want to let y'all know that that's not what we're doing.
I'm trying to get put up.
You know what I'm saying? Like we get put up on game, man. We, we
We just bullshit,
we
dog.
bullshit. We Joseph. So if you ain't got a sense of humor, please stop what you're doing right now. Stop the whatever the fuck you're doing. Turn this off. This ain't your show. Turn it off. This ain't your show. We appreciate you stopping by, but this is not your show.
Thank you,
Thank you.
champ.
This ain't for you, champ.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, though, man, that was some real shit, though. We came in this bitch with a game plan. We was gonna talk about Nate, but motherfucker said, I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. This shit all the way left. Goddamn.
Oh.
But to get to Nate, though,
Yeah, let's talk about
God
it, man.
damn. This nigga, dog.
Man.
J. Paul, put the paws on that boy.
Hit him with the goddamn boom. Bing.
Hey,
Wow.
it was crucial.
Hit him with the Jocin.
Sleep.
But the whole thing was he didn't have a game plan. They didn't have a game plan.
You know, I don't believe that. I believe that he thought he had one.
That nigga Snoop said his trainer didn't teach him defense, goddamn.
He kept fucking rushing.
He really
Hey.
didn't train
They
him.
didn't teach him no defense.
Not
Listen,
at all.
man.
What's so motherfucking never, man.
Nate was bullshit, dog. And what was crazy, I really felt like Nate was gonna win. I really thought Nate was gonna win.
At the beginning.
Hey, you know what?
But I just figured Nate, he an athlete. He was a smaller basketball player. He did some extraordinary shit in a bigger league. So shit, I figured shit, he can box. He a nigga. God damn,
It's the
boy.
difference between street fighting and stepping into that motherfucking ring, man.
Yeah, boy, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different motherfucking league, dog.
That motherfucker Jake Paul threw 8 punches to win the match, and 3 of them was knockouts.
4 of them was knockout. Yeah, 3 of them.
That's
fucking
fucking
crazy.
Did he throw 8 punches the whole fight?
No, he landed 8.
eight.
He landed 8. Landed 8. 3 of them was knockouts. But they said
That's fucking wild.
they trying to put together something with him and McGregor though.
I mean, McGregor gonna fuck homie up. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, dude ain't fight no fucking fights like that, but he been training because he been wanting to fight.
What if he beat McGregor though?
Man, come on, man. Let's just keep that shit all the way around. He ain't gonna fucking
Yeah, what did he be McGregor?
I mean, just what is your favorite? What is your fucking favorite saying? If my brother had a dick, then she'll be my sis.
That sounds kind of fucked up, but
Man, I mean, if my sis had a dick, then she'll be my fucking brother, whatever the fuck it
my
is.
uncle. If my aunt had a dick,
Whatever.
my uncle.
That shit. You feel me? Whatever.
Oh, shit.
Dude, he been wanting to fight, and he hasn't fought too many fights. I said, I can't fucking say that he won't fuck McGregor up. But let's just be fucking all the way real, dog. Dude hasn't fought enough fights to be able to feel the shit that he needs to feel to fight somebody in that fucking league, dog.
Because Nate Robinson didn't make him feel.
Nate Robinson didn't do any fucking thing, man. That was less than a sparring fucking match.
That was bullshit.
You know, I mean, you're a black man, and we stand with you, brother, regardless of what the situation is. You understand what I'm saying? We respect you from going out there, motherfucker, trying something different. You understand? Even though you got your ass not clean the motherfucker out, you went out there, you had enough balls to do that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we respect you for that shit. You understand? But at the end of the day, that wasn't no kind of motherfucking challenge, my nigga.
He slept like though.
He slept on him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was.
That motherfucker Nate posted, goddamn, motherfucker said, who won? I just woke up.
Goddamn. Look.
Hey, I'm glad that he can make light of that
He
shit.
had to make light of that fucking
Shit,
shit.
you have 300,000. That shit. I'm make a joke too. Nigga.
How much he got?
How much? 300. Ooh, he after taxes, they got 600.
Man, that nigga
After
just
taxes, got about 3 some.
Damn, he was
Did
just.
he post that for real?
Man, they got so many memes of this nigga, man. It's ridiculous.
They had that man in the gulag.
They They had him in the gulag. Stop it, man. I swear to God. Man, you lying, man.
Bullshit.
Oh, nigga gotta send me that shit, man. They had him sleep in the gulag.
What a nigga almost, you know.
Man, y'all bullshit. I gotta see that. Man, y'all bullshit. I gotta see that.
Everything though.
I gotta see that shit.
They even got a Nick Robinson challenge right now, goddamn.
There was a nigga,
Man, they got motherfuckers laying out in Walmart like they sleep in the red and blue shorts, goddamn.
damn, they done went back to playing.
Yeah, they playing, goddamn.
Jocin T. Grizzly though.
Nah.
Oh man, that nigga look like a goddamn oil spill.
He did the Nick Robinson challenge.
Oh, shit. Man, we gotta look that T. Grizzly shit up, man. Look that T. Grizzly shit up, man.
Nigga said he looked like an oil spill.
Nigga said, man, hey, look that T. Grizzly shit up. We gotta get that shit up, man. We gotta see that footage, man. We definitely gotta see that fucking footage, dog.
T. Grizzly and Nate Robinson challenge, man.
God damn, nigga said he look like a motherfucking oil spill. Get one of these motherfuckers.
Bro, what about you got Casanova, dog?
Man, it's looking fucked up for him right now,
Looking
man.
fucked up.
It's looking fucked up, man. You know,
What's the case?
when them people come,
Hey,
it always looks fucked up. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta eat alphabet soup, that shit ain't no good, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, dude. Do you think he gonna rap?
I don't think he gonna rap. If he rap, I mean, it'll really, I'll be like,
that's the
damn.
I mean, shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I don't even know the nigga. I don't give a fuck if he rap or not. It don't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
But my whole thing is, I mean, he done been in jail. You know what I'm saying? He done served 10 years, whatever the fuck it is he said he done served. Niggas who ain't never been to jail or catching their first charge or, I don't know. I don't know too many rappers that did 10 years and ratted and came back and get caught another charge and ratted. Boston George, what's that nigga? Boston George, he took his time, man.
I mean, you got. I mean,
This fucking Boston, Georgia.
I mean, of course they definitely motherfucking did. We talking about Casanova. Our whole family is supposed to be a stand-up street nigga, and by everything that I know about homie, that's what I see him as. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got a
stand-up street.
I mean, in his last
But even himself said, like, you know, even though he put a number out there, he says 20 million, okay. But basically what I got out of it as, you know, in general, you know what I'm saying, is a concept in itself. So there's somebody who's up, you know what I'm saying, who's been to jail, you understand, and fuck around and get caught up, are they worrying about their fucking gangster card if it comes down to that position, you know what I'm saying? So basically he's saying that if the fucking people come at him talking about some fucking doing 30, 40 fucking years on some conspiracy shit on the RICO charge now in New York, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That he fuck me being gangster, nigga. I'm not about to leave this fucking money and this lifestyle that I'm living for you to feel like that I'm fucking gangster. I'm not going to sit in nobody's fucking jail. He said that he couldn't risk 90 days being in jail. You feel me? In the position that he's in now.
That's what he said.
That's what
He said that he couldn't risk 90 days being in jail. My nigga, you talking about 20 of them, 20 years up, 20 years. So you don't think that he's gonna go in the courtroom and tell God on Jesus if it comes down to it?
what you think?
What you think?
I don't know. I don't think he is. I know what he said, but I don't think he is. I mean, God.
And I hope it don't even get. I hope it don't even get to that point.
It got to.
Oh,
that's there.
What you mean? Shit, it's there.
It's there.
It's
I
not
just hope
already.
that motherfucker get to that point to him, dog. I hope he got a decent fucking lawyer that will try to clear him from all of that shit. Because I hate for any street nigga to be in that fucking position.
Listen here,
who getting some fucking money?
The cat is out of the bag, goddamn.
Ain't nothing popping when them cats come get you. Alright? I don't know too
That
many
shit
niggas
crazy.
that beat
So
them
that's the
cats.
motherfucking question of the motherfucking day. Huh? I'm sorry it had to be you, Cass. I'm
Better
sorry it
you
had to
than
be
me.
you. You feel me?
Better you.
But does Cass rap or not? Please put it in the comments. And while you're doing that, like, subscribe, and share this shit.
Like,
comment too.
Share.
Yeah,
Tell us what
Comment,
you think.
man.
Comment, man, fuck with a nigga, man. If y'all street niggas, man, y'all, man, fuck with us. You ain't gotta hang your little names up there. You ain't have no faces and all that type of shit. Funny type of shit. Fuck with a nigga.
Tell us what you think out there. Tell us if you don't like impossible meat.
Tell us if you don't
Tell
like
us
it,
all that kind of shit.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with impossible meat, man. You gotta drink sea moss. You gotta drink and see, eat the sea moss, drink and sea moss.
I never even tried it. I don't even wanna, one thing I could shout out real for,
It's
though.
decent.
The turkey chops.
Nigga, them turkey chops. I don't eat pork chops.
Yeah.
But I eat pork, like I eat bacon, sausage,
don't
and
eat
all
pork
that.
chops.
But I don't eat pork chops.
I turned you on to something crazy.
You turn me on to something crazy.
Turkey chops crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga bro brought me a vegan buffalo chicken sandwich one time. The bitch was fire. I can't even front it.
The shredded beef.
It didn't taste like
It wasn't. It's not like shredded beef.
I said shredded beans.
Nah. It ain't taste like.
So we all going vegan.
no. It's not. I said it brought it to me one time.
I go vegan if y'all go vegan.
I'm not going vegan, so shit.
You know what, Luke?
That's some
If
personal
you
shit.
give me 90 days of going vegan,
Me give you?
you give me 90 days and you go vegan for 90 days.
You can't play with Luke like that. Luke can live off gummies and chips, my nigga.
But gummies ain't vegan.
I can go vegan for sure.
That's the
Gummies and chips ain't vegan.
got the gluten shit in it, huh?
Yeah,
I
man.
can definitely go vegan.
And nigga, Luke
I
can't
don't
go
know
without
about that.
sweets though.
I got
definitely. It's vegan sweets.
like what? You ain't gonna like this shit.
Shit, bro, eat sweets all the goddamn
That's
time.
They got vegan. Yo, they got some fire vegan cookies though.
Yeah.
Listen, my nigga.
Shout out to a certain,
Guess what?
shout out to a
This
certain
is what.
supermarket that I won't name, but y'all got some fire.
Well, guess what?
vegan
On one of
cookies.
these motherfucking episodes, man, Ro gotta come.
Next, I told
It's a vegan-
this thing, I'm coming. Just said I'm gonna cover some vegan food one episode, man. Get y'all right, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
You still eat chicken.
Until then,
I still eat chicken.
So
though.
you're not
I'm
vegan?
I'm not vegan, but I'm trying. It's hard. You know, it's hard when you're conditioned. I'm conditioned to eat chicken. I'm conditioned to eat, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't that
certain
some
food.
slavery shit?
Macaroni and cheese. It
Ain't that
is.
some slave shit?
It's hard,
You
man.
eat chicken? You like watermelon?
Look, check this out.
You know what? Like watermelon?
I don't eat watermelon though, for real.
I hated that shit. Now, I can eat it when it's sliced up in my, if I go buy a little fruit basket, I can eat a couple of pieces of it if it's real sweet. But if it's like, yeah, I'm out there.
Boy,
That'd
can
be
you
all
have
right.
me some of them real chicken wings
Hey.
right there?
What? That's another fucking spot, motherfucker. If you are in the Tennessee area, I don't give a fuck. If you are in Tullahoma,
Anyway, it don't
drive
matter.
to Antioch, Tennessee. You understand me?
Starwood
Hickory
Pizza.
Boulevard, Starwood Pizza. You understand when I tell you they got the fucking wings, they got burgers, they got pizza. Bar opening soon.
Hey,
They don't got burgers.
Well,
They got
they probably even gonna fucking get burgers. That's how they stars.
They
nigga.
probably
You
got a
never know what a star gonna do.
burger pizza.
You understand? You never know what a motherfucking star is gonna motherfucking do. You understand? They might just start fucking having fucking burgers. You never fucking know, man.
Liquor coming soon.
Liquor is definitely coming soon, man. Holla at them. They got all the fucking flavor wings imaginable and the fucking flavor that you could imagine that they don't fucking have. And when I tell you they cook to perfection, I can't stress it enough. Starwood Pizza, man. Antioch, Tennessee, man. Holla at them, man.
Holla at my guy G. Tell him Big Lady sent you.
Man, what?
He might not give you a discount, but he gonna tell you what's up. I know that guy.
Yeah, I know.
Good guy.
You get what
Good
you
guy,
get,
man.
motherfuckers, man.
For real.
Y'all got to excuse us, but we is Jocin. You heard me? It's like
I'm
taking
good.
a walk to the corner's goddamn store. You feel me? And go and get, if you ever what they used to get in New York, the chopped cheese,
Chopped cheese. See, I like chopped cheese. How can
you can't say no
I can
to
eat a
chopped
mushroom.
cheese.
I can eat imitation chopped cheese. There's ways I can make imitation chopped cheese.
Man.
You know what
See,
I'm
some
saying?
shit is going too far.
With what? Mushrooms?
Yeah, mushrooms, onions, peppers.
Substituted for
Yeah, for the meat.
for the meat.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
Fuck that.
they had some shit.
The vegan mayonnaise.
They were talking to Obama. They was asking about UFOs and shit. This nigga politely said no. Like, I ain't answering. No comment. What y'all think about this shit? Talking about UFOs, extraterrestrial.
He didn't want to comment.
Obama didn't want to comment.
You gotta know that there's some truth to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They said they showed a picture. Didn't they, like a few months ago? They
Yeah.
released some pictures or some shit like that and said that they had pictures of UFOs.
That's when they're trying to get niggas out their COVID shit.
Right, it was a couple months ago. Right, it was this year they released some pictures of some UFOs and shit. Yeah, there probably is some aliens out there.
Listen, man, you know how this bitch is big, dog. And to believe that we are the only beings on this
The
planet,
only fucking people that live in this shit.
like it's a little crazy. I definitely believe in some other shit out there. Life. Don't know if they green, but there's some other shit out there.
Think about it.
He said, I don't know.
You think they celebrate Thanksgiving?
They probably celebrate something like it. They probably shoot little goddamn space guns at each other goddamn on Thanksgiving.
They celebrate Hanukkah. What? Hanukkah.
That's my shit right there.
You feel me?
I like that.
But you know they gotta fuck around and have something, nigga. Think about all this internet shit and this 4G and 5G and all this radiation type shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, how? How?
Where does it come from?
Where's all this coming from? How they obtaining all this fucking information?
Listen,
Who is telling them to look and do this and do that?
Because if so, if this is something, if this is just regular, why motherfuckers ain't been figuring this out? Like light and shit.
It's been figured out, but
Or they just giving it to them. Hey, because in 5-10 years, that shit gonna be way more fucking bad than what you're seeing it is right now. In just 5 years.
Yeah.
oh, definitely. 5 years.
They just collecting data though, man.
man, they got all that shit already. But they gotta piece us out, but we ain't ready for that shit all in one big lump.
I heard that shit when I was in jail on one of the talk radios that how Earth been trading fucking technology with Mars for years type shit. You feel what I'm saying? How they been trading technology.
They was trying to send people to another planet. What was that?
I really don't fucking know.
You heard about that, bro?
I heard about that. People didn't want to go.
Yeah, one-way shot to another planet, bro.
They said they found traces of fucking grass on Mars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Wherever there's
Trees
grass, there's
grass.
grass.
Wow.
They motherfucking around and just, I don't know. I think the reaction would be fucking weirder than the motherfucker. That shit might spook a fucking Martian out and try to bring one of them little bitches down here and be like, we're not harmful. You know what I'm saying? We're not harmful and this, that, the fucking third, that, and this fucking want to spook out and just start killing every fucking thing, man. I don't
Who's
know.
to say niggas ain't never came?
Who say they ain't here?
Oh, they here.
Yeah.
They're amongst us, goddamn.
Yeah, monsters.
I ain't gonna fucking lie. What flavor this is
I
right
don't
here?
even know, my nigga, but that little bitch is
These little this flavor right here, dog.
yeah, you see me out there in the clip, the rest of this box out, dog.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. These little bitches
I think that's a buffalo. I like
How many left in there?
I don't two.
Throw me them two right there.
These motherfuckers. Yeah, I ain't lying, son. Hey,
you know, big right.
you need to call Gene and tell we need to get it. They deliver them?
Yeah, they deliver 756.
We need to fucking call Gene. Goddamn.
That bitch is pressure, huh?
Them bitches serious. I don't even know what the fuck to ask him for.
I think it's like it's a buffalo lemon pepper.
There's lemon pepper on ranch.
It might be the buffalo ranch. I ain't gonna lie. What about Tyson and goddamn Roy though?
That shit pissed me off.
That shit was whacking them motherfucker, man.
That shit pissed me the fuck off.
I don't think it pissed me off so bad just because I wanted to see Tyson go hard.
Mm-hmm. And the only thing I kept saying, that I hope they don't hold back. Oh, they gonna fight, it's gonna be a fight.
Right. That nigga kept holding in there.
No.
That nigga held the shit out of him. They hugged for 8 rounds, goddamn.
That shit was
8
hard.
rounds they hug.
But Tyson looked good though.
Tyson definitely looked like he could go.
He looked good. He looked good. He looked good. For 15
Tyson looked like he could fuck around and fight for real.
Shit, I believe he would have if Roy wouldn't have goddamn holding him so much. That nigga Tyson smoked the blunt before the fight.
Tyson basically said his whole purpose of fighting that fight is to show people that he can go the distance. That he can't, he's capable of not just knocking the nigga out. You know what I'm saying? And he was good that he went 8 rounds with the nigga.
That's
It wasn't tired. That's what he said.
So the nigga said he smoked the blunt
With Snoop.
before the fight.
With Snoop.
That nigga crazy.
You know Snoop had that gas.
Pressure.
54 years old, brother.
You know, tell me what Snoop had him back there smoking.
Dude.
Smoking
Crazy
the
thing
blunt.
about it is, there ain't no telling what Tyson had his ass back there smoking.
That's a fact. And that nigga Wiz was down.
Ain't no telling, boy. It was sponsored by weed maps. Ain't that Tyson shit?
I don't know Tyson. I don't know if Weed Maps is Tyson. But I know Tyson got a lot of fucking.
He got like the biggest farm or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely got the biggest weed farm, you know. That's major.
That's too fucking big. That's crazy. We'll be right back to you after our motherfucking sponsors ass. You feel me?
Thinking the nights I used to sell dope. In and out of church and pastor trying to sell us hope. Angel singing to me, wanna keep me on track. I smoke a blunt to ease the pain, read the Bible for facts. Damn, Lord, I'm searching for a better way.
You understand?
The entertainers.
Yeah, they're entertainers. That's what they are. That's what they're put here to do. They're entertainers. You understand what I'm saying? And I respect the pot from the top of his head to the crown of his feet. You understand what I'm saying? With his message and everything that he's done for the culture, for hip hop, and everything.
But it's evolution, man.
But it's there you go. Evolution, man.
Evolution,
It's
man.
evolved. And when it comes to rap and hip hop and the art form of it, there's people that can rap better than Tupac. There's people that can rap better than Biggie. There's people that can rap better than Big Daddy Kane.
It's just nobody better than Drake.
I mean, as of right now, on a rapping level, nobody is out rapping that yellow ass nigga. Like, and it just is what it is, bro. Like, ain't nobody out rapping, bro.
Entertainment wise, man, Drake brings it to you, dog.
Ain't nobody out rapping, bro.
Like you was saying though, pop.
We back, y'all too, man. We
Yeah, man, we back.
We was Jocin before the Jokes.
Yeah, we was told that's exactly what we was doing. That's exactly what we was doing.
Joke before the joke.
Jocin before the jokes.
To catch y'all up, though, we were talking about NLE Chopper. Sid Bull said he likes the guy, man. Let's see if he'll recap a little bit for you guys.
Look at him. We sitting there watching this video right now. What he do? The little homie had the bed in his hand. He took the deal. The little homie hand to
Yeah,
That's gangster.
Young God.
I like that. That's cool.
wrong with that? Yeah, we respect that.
Especially coming from what
he got his wings, man.
especially coming from what he did rap like. You know what I'm saying? Look how he look. He don't look like the typical nigga that will be telling you eat vegan, drink water, and meditate.
Then
You look like a nigga that's gonna tell you grab your fucking gun and go shoot a nigga. That's your enemy.
Then you say he grow his own shit and shit.
Mm-hmm. Go grow a little food and shit.
That's what's up, man. I definitely think I heard something about being vegan.
Yeah, he vegan.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
gotta tell you
he
the
shop,
shop, tell nigga,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Eat once a
Big
day.
up saying that lead, man.
Yeah, big up to that little nigga, man. I like him. I like that little dude.
I ain't really listen to his music or nothing like that though. I really don't know one
Excuse
song.
me, y'all. This is what's up, G?
I don't really know one song from the guy,
Huh?
but just hearing that though, I
What's
can
up, bro?
respect it though. Trying to turn this shit around and preach. And got not even necessarily preach, but just show the younger ones a
Trying
better
to
way.
rub things that you got.
Especially with a platform like that. They kind of programmed to teach them to kill and goddamn drugs, bitches, hoes, and shit. To goddamn teach you health.
Buffalo Ranch.
Goddamn, they say health is wealth, goddamn.
That was 24 of those. And the 24, whatever else you want.
Help me,
Health
motherfucker.
is motherfucking wealth.
Oh,
After that though, we had went to motherfucking Pac and Drake.
man.
This has been a trending topic amongst us fellas, goddamn, for the past couple of weeks. Drake and Pac.
Definitely is.
Drake and Pac.
Drake and Pop. Drake and Pop.
My guy Rose said, "There's no way in hell that Drake is better than Pac."
But you gotta be specific on whatever.
I mean, see, he was saying last time that Drake had never gave him a feeling that Pac could give him. He was saying Pac is music. He gives you that.
I mean, Drake give me a feeling like, you know what I'm saying? He'll make me wanna grind on my chick or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He'll make me wanna sing a tune to my bitch and shit like that. When I'm feeling finicky and so.
This nigga here's out
And
of
what the Pac give you?
Other than that, Pac just give me that feeling like, yo,
don't celebrate no holidays.
keep your eyes on the prize, my nigga.
Right.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't get distracted. Straight up. But Drake, you know what I'm saying? He give me a good little vibe. He be singing and shit like that. That shit be cool. You know, you're not man. What's that? You know, you're not man. That little shit, yeah, that shit was cool. That make little cute music and shit, man.
Oh, man.
Other than that though, man, Drake, Drake is entertaining, man, overall.
Overall.
Because he can do that and then go get on the track with presumably the hardest in the game and out rap.
With a bunch of, you can go get on the track with Ross.
I'm not even wrong with anybody.
I mean, most of the time he around with Jay-Z. Jay-Z kind of kill him.
Ooh.
Ooh,
What do you want?
Drake. Every song he been on with Jay-Z, Jay-Z kind of kill him.
What song?
Pick one.
Light Up.
What's that?
When his first CD, Light Up, Jay-Z kind of
Who?
Light Up. You never heard that bit? You got to his first CD.
I don't know either, but still, I mean, then to I mean, shit.
Pound Cake, he definitely.
Oh yeah, Jay killed him on Pound Cake.
Definitely went hard on Pound Cake.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? I think about that, like, to me, I look at it from both ways. Jay definitely did his thing on that, because Jay knew he had to come like that playing what they got to do, man. Like, Jay get on so many fucking people shit and just play with their shit to where it's pitiful. Like, Jay had to go in there and put it. That was effort from Jay-Z. What? A motherfucker who's used to doing things effortlessly.
You think that was a lot of effort in that verse?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I mean, if I would, I understand why you would think that.
I mean, I just don't think it didn't sound like it was a lot of effort.
You sound like you going out there and swallow that guy.
Basically, as he does most of the niggas.
I mean, shit. It's old, my nigga. I mean, he's a billionaire. He can talk about a lot more shit than niggas.
Drake talk hard too, though. It ain't
Listen, man.
It wasn't just no. Oh, I can't say you just.
He just did. And that was the point that I was getting to.
Yeah, you can't just say you just.
Niggas just gonna say
I mean,
he
that's
just
what I asked.
slaughtered.
He said basically.
Hell no, he didn't just slaughter you.
He went hard. Drake slick shook it on that motherfucker too.
So,
That nigga Drake.
I just don't like Drake, man.
that's
what it is right now.
That's what it is right now.
Now his real feelings coming
I
out.
just don't like Drake.
Okay, tell us why you don't like Drake.
Niggas write his rhymes.
Say what?
Dudes write his rhymes. I mean,
So is niggas still writing his rhymes?
I don't know. They wrote his rhymes though.
Oh my.
Does that not count?
Niggas still rhymes.
I told when I was 13. Like, what the fuck? What we
But
talking
listen,
about?
niggas still. What
You
about?
still told,
What do you
nigga.
think about niggas who still rhymes?
Who steal rhymes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Oh my God.
That's some personal shit right there. When the niggas steal your rhyme, when you see him, you should get at them. Shit, that's a difference. If a nigga steal your rhyme and you hear your rhyme and you see a nigga, what you gonna do? Bob your head to the song?
Man, that's fucking crazy, man. Drake is a fucking artist.
What if he dead and he stole the shit?
Ain't nothing you can do.
Okay.
Nigga just gotta. It just is what it is.
Whatever it is.
Let this nigga out of his motherfucking mind, man.
But,
Yeah, this nigga.
Hey, that's his opinion.
That's that New York shit.
nigga write rhyme. Nigga wrote his rhyme, man.
How we know this? Cause a
We
nigga said
heard the reference tracks.
Did what?
Yeah, we heard the reference. You didn't hear the reference tracks?
Yeah, I definitely did.
What are we talking about? Playing some man niggas now?
I definitely heard the fucking reference track, man. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Nigga wrote his rhymes, man.
I mean, so fucking.
Drake's still harder than all these niggas, man. I'm sorry.
I feel that. He got an ear for music. He know how to grab high writers, I guess.
He know how to grab high right.
Shout out to Drake for grabbing high right.
Shout out to Drake.
Somebody had to make it hot. Cause these niggas obviously couldn't.
These niggas couldn't. That's that get in the kid shit too. Talk about how he wrote all Wayne shit, but couldn't get a fucking sale.
Hey, listen. No matter what you say,
Nigga said I
you
got
gotta have a machine behind it.
the. Nigga said I got the.
In the
best-
music industry.
I got the best coke in the world, but I can't sell it.
You can't fucking sell.
You gotta have a what's the name?
A machine, as you say, right?
You gotta have a machine, man, if you wanna get to a certain level. Them niggas is writers, man. They writers more than they rappers, he finds them. But if
But that's what happened to Neo.
niggas got
Neo was a writer more than he was a singer.
Who?
Neo.
Okay. I like Neo. I think Neo can sing. Neo was
Yeah,
dope.
Neo was he was a writer more than he was a motherfucking singer. And just started popping with his own shit.
Cause he can sing.
He can do it. He's
Right.
right. Sick of love song.
Yeah, I like Neo. Neo wrote a lot of little hits.
Neo wrote a lot of hits.
Neo did the verses.
Tom T.
Yeah.
With who?
I didn't even know that.
With some light-skinned dude.
Pull it up.
That nigga said a light-skinned dude. This nigga got a name.
Yeah, I forgot. But the light-skinned dude wrote
Dale
Wild
Barge,
Songs.
was it?
I forgot his name. I forgot the dude's name. He definitely did the verses.
Leo talented than a motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah, nigga definitely fucking Neo, dog.
So roll. Last time, goddamn, it was some off the script shit. We were talking about verses, old school shit.
This nigga right here. This light
Who was
nigga
that?
right here. I don't know. Your
Just
verse.
say Austin.
Austin.
Chili Baby Daddy, I think.
We were talking about who would battle R. Kelly.
Michael Jackson.
The fuck out of here.
Jackson. Nobody could battle
Get
R.
the
Kelly
fuck out of here, man.
on that type of level.
Get the fuck out of here.
Michael Jackson.
Get the
Not
fuck
on
out of
not on
here.
the same level as R. Kelly. Maybe Mike and Prince on some type shit.
R. Kelly, only person R. Kelly could battle. R. Kelly, I think R. Kelly would kind of.
R. Kelly would murder
I
anybody.
think R. Kelly would kind of.
Kells will murder anybody.
R. Kelly will piss on them niggas.
He won't murder Michael.
This nigga can't stand on stage and then do
Not
shit.
Mike.
Nigga fuck Mike up.
He'll-
No.
Man, listen. It's two different types of different. It's different music.
You know, Mike wrote songs too.
Yep, he sure did.
Mike, he couldn't deal with Mike though.
Nigga will fuck Mike up.
Come on.
That nigga will
man.
fuck Mike up.
Mike,
R. Kelly, dog.
Go in the crowd and you can go in the crowd of fucking kids today. Get you a crowd of 100 kids. Start singing We Are the World, We Are the Children, see how many catch on? Go in that bitch and start singing I Believe I Can Fly.
man.
For Mike, he didn't really want to do that shit anyway. If you look at the video, when the
Nah.
white folks was singing, he didn't really want to fuck with that video.
Who?
Mike,
I don't know what the fuck you wanted to do.
but you right though.
He ain't
We
fucking.
ain't singing that bitch at graduation. We sang I Believe I Can Fly.
I believe I could fly, nigga.
You know why you sung I Believe I Can Fly?
Oh no, why we sung I Believe I Could Fly?
Because it was the most recent song. It was the more recent song. But
That shit
to
ain't
say
recent.
that R.
They
Kelly,
still singing that
to
shit.
say that R. Kelly could beat Mike in the verses is like, wow.
Come on. I mean, make the battle. I mean, you talking
You
about
talking about pop versus
hot though, like.
I mean, there's nobody else he can battle.
and for a 20 for 20, you'll fuck him up.
There's nobody else he can battle. R. Kelly couldn't battle nobody.
The Kells got them hits, dog.
Bangers.
He got them hits, dog.
Two bangers. I don't know what the fuck Ro talking about.
Michael Jackson, the only nigga to beat him on, man.
That, I don't know.
I don't think Mike can beat him though. Honestly, I don't really think Mike can beat him.
Give me 20 of
I
Michael
ain't
Jackson.
gonna lie. Mike ain't never put me in the mood that Kells put me in.
20 Michael Jackson songs.
Give me 20 Michael Jackson songs.
Billie Jean, baby.
Michael Jackson songs, not Jackson 5.
I mean, it would have to be
I mean-
Jackson 5 too though.
Mike was his only singer. They was backup niggas.
I would like 10 Mike. I would like 10
So
Michael
everything that he
Jackson songs.
sung.
I would like 10 from Off the Wall to him proceed to
Say from all, I mean, he definitely got about 4 or 5 joints from off the wall.
All right.
He definitely got 4
All
or 5
right.
joints from off the wall.
And you definitely got, I need the name. I need to hear it.
I gotta look, man. I don't
You ain't got to do that with Kev.
Listen,
I don't know off the bat.
man, Kells, you wouldn't even be able to fit 20 into that motherfucker. Like, damn, I ain't put that. But damn, what can I take out?
Is it?
Yeah, son. Kel's a motherfucker, dog.
Nah, he hard. I ain't saying he hard, but Mike, he couldn't do it anyway. I don't know who we would go against. Nobody was shining at that time.
At what time?
When R. Kelly was rocking. From about 93 to
They couldn't.
2005.
Cause after that, it was
About
bullshit.
12
What
years
the fuck he just said? 93 to 2005. Solar.
Yeah. I mean, not so no. He was fading around 02, 03 though.
I mean,
But 05 is when he was really like,
Don't lie, man.
that
I
nigga.
feel like Kells would murder anybody in that bitch. Just on that level.
Any regulars he will. He needs some.
So what did you say? Usher or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown. Chris Brown.
After the night, don't leave your pair around me, true player for real.
That's all.
Man, this is
Oh, Chris Brown. Yeah, Chris Brown.
Nah, Chris Brown though.
Chris Brown that has a way. Chris
Brown
has
still
a
super fucking relevant.
bigger run.
His
Usher.
Chris Brown's wave is way more serious than
definitely is.
You know what I'm saying?
Usher had some shit, but when you think about that fucking wave,
See, Chris Brown couldn't do a verses with none of these niggas out here.
you have to think about it.
You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown and R. Kelly would be cool. But that'll never happen. But Chris Brown and R. Kelly, that would be dope.
He definitely got a catalog.
He definitely got a hell of a catalog.
I mean, Chris Brown been rocking for about 13, 14 years. He got the same amount of run as R. Kelly,
If not known.
if not longer.
And
Might
still
be-
relevant.
Right, it's still relevant.
It's still relevant.
Still putting out joints. So, shit, yeah, Chris Brown could probably go with R. Kelly. You think Chris Brown?
That would be a good time.
That definitely
That would be a good
If we was
time.
talking about that too, we probably start doing our own versus battles of this motherfucker.
Just snippets.
Yeah, snippets of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And get motherfuckers to judge. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. That shit would be hard. Cause this versus battles that I would be fucking interested in like a motherfucker. Like we was in this bitch talking about Soulja Slim and Juvie. Or Soulja Slim and BG. A lot of people wouldn't understand it.
Right. I like Soulja Slim though.
Yeah, Soulja Slim, yeah, homie was really that. Was really that. Like that shit that was in that music, that nigga put murder on him after he was dead.
I like Soulja Slim, man.
Nigga was real serious, man.
Rest in peace, Soulja Slim,
Rest in
man.
peace, Soulja Slim all day, every day, man.
Hold up.
Rest in peace, Soulja Slim, every day, all
And
day.
he had just did that joint with Juvie. He was about to go to the moon.
Yeah,
That slow motion
Yeah.
came out. He was about to go to the moon.
facts.
Whoa.
And they say his verse more than Julie's.
Huh?
They say his verse more than
More
Julie's.
than most definitely. That was his song. He wasn't about to let Juvie bury him on that bitch, boy.
Nah.
And then the whole city knew like that talk that that nigga was like, homie was really official. You know what I'm saying? Like homie was really fucking official. So that nigga made it cool for niggas in New Orleans to pay for pussy. That nigga had a song called I Pay For It.
If I want
You
it.
heard me? And the song come on saying, I got 350s and 820s. I got 350s and 820s. You heard me? Man. Nigga holler about nigga, I paid for it. It was out. What was out? Not saying me, you heard me? Just saying, man, cool for niggas to pay for that pause.
That's crazy.
That's a fact, son. That
Nigga said I got 250s and 820s.
Hey, that nigga made that shit cool, son. Like niggas in New Orleans, I'ma say in the South, like, man, niggas look up to that nigga, man. That nigga was a big impact, like, that dude was serious. Like, New Orleans, dog, that nigga, like, that shit for real. When you hear soldiers and shit, when you hear niggas wearing soldiers and shit, that was him. That was him. He started that shit. Soldier Reeboks and shit. That shit was serious, dog. Oh, when that dude died, boy, the city cried for a year. That shit was crazy. In front of his mama, though.
Man, that's what they call him at?
In front of his mama, though. Shot him in the face with the collar, and everything, man. It was fucked over something, man.
I remember that shit. I was in school.
Yo. Thanksgiving Eve, what, 02? 02, 03? Thanksgiving Eve. That shit was wild, boy. Yeah. The city was gloomy than a motherfucker.
Bro, man, what we got for the road report today, man? Let's city boy, man.
Man.
Tell the folks, man, about the Mule Day situation, man. When you told them folks, man, when you found out what was really going on, man.
They had said, yeah, go down here, they got the festival down there, niggas is fucking eating chicken and frying fish and whole little shindig down there, right? So when you get down there, come to find out, I don't go. Somebody tells me like, yo, you going to Mule Day? And I said, yeah. And they like, you know what Mule Day is? And I'm like, nah. Mule Day is a day when they sold slaves. They sold livestock. And niggas was the livestock. So niggas would go down there, and in the center of town and shit, they have a little platform and shit. And niggas will go up there, and you get to pick you a nigga and buy you a nigga.
Wow. And niggas celebrate this shit
And niggas celebrate this shit every year.
Niggas and everything.
Yeah,
And what is it?
Columbia.
It's called Mule Day. It's in Columbia, Tennessee.
Man.
It's like a big festival type shit, guys.
Big festival.
Party.
They tell you, man, listen, you want some good fried fish for a Mule Day. You get Aunt Millie's motherfucking recipe.
Tell
Straight off the plantation.
Straight off the plantation.
Tell them about this shit. Tell them about this shit. Well, what a motherfucker. The lady was put about the radio and shit.
Yeah, look. Same town. 1940 something. Same fucking town, Columbia. Lady going to the store. She want to get a record. She want to get a radio fix. They can tell her a price. It's already a high price. She said, all right, cool. She paid the nigga. She come back. The nigga tell her, yo, something, it's more money. She like, damn, it's more money. You told me it was this. All right, cool. She leaves. She ain't got the money. So she leaves. She come back with the more money. The nigga, the white dude tells her, hey, man, I already sold it. You know what I'm saying, to another dude. But I can get it back for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she like, damn. Alright. She go get that money, come back. Give her the what's her name? Give her the radio. She take the radio home. The radio don't work. They done cut something on the inside of it. She bring her son over there. Her son was in World War II, World War I, whatever war was around the 40s. Son go back up there, yo, radio fucked up. He a nigga, 1940s.
Right.
Columbia, Tennessee.
Crazy.
Ku Klux Klan started 30 minutes from Columbia, 20 minutes from
Right.
Columbia.
Alaska.
So boom. They get to arguing, nigga act like he gonna hit some arms. He step up, nah man. Boom, they like, all right, cool. They leave. Take their little broken ass radio and leave. Dude punches him in the back of the head. Boom, punches him in the back of the head. He starts fighting with the dude. They end up going through the glass. They end up going through the glass window for the store and shit. Now they outside fighting and shit. Racist ass town. Other white dudes see them fighting, they come over and start jumping in. His mama love grabbed the glass and shit off the floor, start cutting motherfuckers and shit.
Right.
Mama love.
You know what I'm saying? Mama love get the
Right.
glass off the floor, start cutting niggas and shit. So she cut them. They end up taking them to jail. So they running around the town and shit, getting a noose. You know what I'm saying? Getting nooses and shit like they about to hang a nigga. So niggas in a section of the city and shit, they grab their guns and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Holding them niggas down, holding down their property and shit, start shooting at them from the buildings and shit.
Right. Holding their spot down.
Yeah. They end up calling like the National Guard or something like that. You know what I'm saying? The Tennessee National Guard or some shit like that to come in and help them. You know what I'm saying? They bang it out with them niggas. They end up coming in. They end up coming in. They don't find no guns really. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, where the fuck are all the guns at? You know what I'm saying? So they charge a couple of them. They charge like 6 or 7 of them. And then they got the other 2. They end up getting Thurgood Marshall. He ended up working on the case. They end up calling the NAACP in Nashville. They end up coming down there. During the case, I think 6 of them or 5 of them got acquitted the first time. And then they had to retry the other 2 or something like that.
Right.
Can't remember. But during the retrial, they end up getting them off. Everybody ends up getting off. Now, they on their way back to Nashville. Thurgood Marshall, a white dude, and another black guy.
Right.
They get pulled over by the police. Police pull them over. Yo, let me see your license. They show them the license. They're like, damn, we got a license. Let them go. Let them drive down the road a little bit more. They pull them over again. Yo, check the car. I think I've been smelling y'all drinking. They said they had stopped and got some cokes. Keep going. They get down the road. They pull them over again. They said they're going to take them in. I forgot what they said they were going to take them in for. But this time they say they're going to take them in. Thurgood Marshall.
Right.
So they put them in the car. They start driving off. The white dude gets in the driver's seat like, yo, they ain't driving the same way to get back to the police station.
Right.
So he followed him. He followed him. He ended up following him into some woods. He followed him into the woods. He get out the car. He's like, yo, y'all not gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna arrest him. Y'all gonna take him back to the precinct and arrest him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not about to kill him.
Y'all ain't about to hang this nigga.
Right.
So they ride back to the police station, get him up there, he see the judge. The judge like, man, this some bullshit. Throws the shit out. Unless the motherfuckers ride off, you know what I'm saying, go back to Nashville and shit.
Right.
But motherfuckers celebrate Mule Day down there. And that was after Mule Day, you know what I'm saying? That was 1940, that was 60 years ago.
Right.
Niggas' grandmoms is still alive that was born during, you know what I'm saying? There was kids during that time and shit. And motherfuckers still celebrate some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's fab. I think that's fab, you know what I'm saying?
It is fab.
For niggas to go out there and celebrate that shit like that.
That's crazy. A lot of niggas don't even know though. They don't know though.
I guess it's like the same thing for people say about Thanksgiving and other fucking holidays. You know what I'm saying? Well, but that's crazy. That's definitely not some shit that I would ever be interested in. And celebrate.
The motherfuckers go down there and they be celebrating and shit, man. That shit crazy.
That shit past fucking crazy.
I mean, shit.
That shit past.
Not knowing your history.
Not knowing your fucking history.
Just like us celebrating Thanksgiving.
Fuck this Thanksgiving shit. Listen, what about the shit, goddamn, we were talking earlier, you tell me about the motherfucking, the females that got threw out of the restaurant for twerking and shit.
Yeah,
Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
They got
This
threw
some
out.
recent shit.
This recent shit. This shit. What, you know where they was at? What,
Some,
Dallas or
yeah, Dallas, some shit.
yeah,
Niggas in
motherfucking
Dallas.
Twerking in the restaurant?
Yeah,
Just having
motherfucker.
fun because they play music. So what niggas gonna do? You play music?
Yeah, then they're drinking and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they tripping. They said tripping.
But I get what he's saying though. It's established.
If you got you a restaurant and shit though, he got some little upscale type shit.
I can see a niggas twerking in somewhere else
was standing on the chairs with their hands.
And he asked him to stop.
And he asked him to stop.
He asked him to stop.
Right, but that's different.
You know what I'm saying? He asked him to stop. Like, yo, this ain't the type of place. This ain't that type of place. You know what I'm saying? We play music, but it ain't that type of place.
Right. It's just a vibe.
It's a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? The music is
He's just giving you a
mainly
vibe.
for us. Mainly let you know this.
But it's happening in Texas.
Yeah.
He cutting up, goddamn. What's the name of that nigga shit? That motherfucker put you in that kind of vibe. I forgot what that nigga name of that shit is.
That shit right there,
True
crazy.
Kitchen or some shit.
Yeah.
What's it called?
True Kitchen.
Or some shit. True Kitchen. Yeah. Shout out to True Kitchen for y'all shit being turned up, making a one women all twerk, goddamn.
What's in the state?
Yeah,
Word,
it's a
nah,
steak
shit.
for.
Word, they was tight. It was hot, man. Fuck it up out. Yeah, get the fuck up. Cause he cursed at them bitches too.
Yeah, he
The
definitely.
last time they what's the name? He was like,
fuck
yo,
out.
But they brought
y'all
it to
get
that
the
level.
fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like what I'm saying. Get the fuck out.
Wow, black on.
Yeah.
I can respect that shit though, man. I
Motherfucker
actually nice.
said-
Chill in my establishment.
restaurant. I own the building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't renting this fucking space, nigga. I own the building. This is my restaurant. My grandmother come here. My mother come here. My kid work here. I don't want you standing on my shit twerking. I
Right.
don't give a fuck what kind of music being played in this motherfucker. Can't just stand on that shit fab. Niggas gotta get that out their fucking head, man.
Disrespectful.
Yeah,
That is disrespectful. I get it.
Go
I fucking get it.
to J. Alexander and dance on their shit.
Oh yeah, your ass out of here.
Listen,
Yeah, right now, they ain't even gonna come talk to you.
No steak Maui for you.
Come on, my nigga.
Maui.
You ain't getting no crab cakes, my nigga.
That's a terrible night.
Yeah.
Well, that's
No
terrible
rice,
night.
no champagne.
Nothing, no nothing.
Don't eat, B.
Yeah. Damn. Boy, this nigga here crazy than the motherfucker, man.
Eat, B.
Hey, nigga, you said, man, yo, my kid work here. My grandmother comes here.
Yeah, man, that shit fucked up, man. Come on, don't do no shit like that. I mean, you in a restaurant. What kind of restaurant is cool for you to twerk in? Pizza Hut? I mean, that's cool to twerk in.
Shit, pizza allowed to throw your ass up out of there. You standing up on the furniture.
You got to
You
go.
know what I'm saying? Princess Chicken. You know what I'm
That
saying?
might be shitting on them, man.
I'm not shitting on them. Nigga, I eat
You fuck with Prince.
I'll
But
fuck with
you saying it's cool to twerk in those people establishments.
Yeah, those is like spots where you twerk at, my nigga.
You hop up on Prince.
Yo, you twerk in spots that got paper napkins, my nigga. If niggas got cloth napkins, my nigga. Ain't no twerking in this fucking spot, my
And ain't
nigga.
no twerking in here.
Yeah.
You got cloth napkins.
Yes, man, get the fuck out of here. We got cloth napkins, my nigga.
You go to Golden Corral, it's all good.
For real, man. It's a difference, man.
God.
Ain't no fucking twerking with his cloth napkins, my nigga.
Oh, my
Learn this
God.
proper etiquette, man.
That's what it is, though. Somebody should have taught him that.
Somebody should have taught him better, man.
Oh, man, that's funny as a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
FYI, man, you don't want to twerk nowhere but in your bedroom in the club, man.
Stop twerking, period. That shit
Nah, man, that shit is fun too.
Is it?
Is it definitely? Yeah, nigga, like, I don't know what it is. Listen, my nigga, he tripping. You feel me? You heard what I said? Keep it in the club and in the bedroom. You feel me? Keep twerking.
Keep twerking.
Keep twerking.
Make everything shake.
Man, make that motherfucker wobble the rock. Man, talking that shit now. We don't know what the fuck. This nigga said, is it still
I mean,
fun? Is it wrong?
I mean, I think the twerking thing is kind of, for me, it's kind of like played out.
Nah, man. It's
It's
just
kinda like,
always
it's
that
like,
thought.
it's like strip club. It's like strip club shit that went mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Once they started putting fried chicken in fucking strip club, that's when it went mainstream.
You get wings in your strip club. Like twerking was like, come on. Everybody want to twerk now.
You put a wing in a strip club, that's win-win.
I don't want to see a chick just start twerking because the song come on. If I'm not gonna be with you, but if I was to be with somebody, if my chick was to start twerking in the fucking restaurant and doing some crazy shit like that, I'd look like a woman. Are you fucking serious?
I'm not. I mean, I said the club or the bedroom. Though,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Okay.
It's. I stayed there twice, man. You know, like it's more than just a club. Of course, like you don't want your girl to go in there, motherfucker, shaking her ass and. Everybody in there just looking at her trying to see if she's going, now you gotta kill a nigga because she's throwing that ass everywhere. Of course, that's not what we're talking about. That's why, bitch, you had to put the bedroom in that motherfucker, man. The twerk session, it always has to be awesome. Come on, man.
That's different than like...
Twerking is twerking, B.
Working
Pork is pork.
entertainment.
Alright, let me put it like this.
Pork is pork.
Pork is pork. I don't like twerk videos and shit like that. That is not like entertaining.
I mean, that shit.
That's the part of twerking I'm talking about. Not like in the bedroom type shit, but like seeing twerking videos and
It's disgusting.
twerking in
You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting.
twerking in places you shouldn't be twerking. Like, come on, that shit is not fair.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
All the videos, that shit.
Okay, give me an appropriate place to twerk.
Like
Give me
you
5
said.
appropriate places to twerk.
Shit in the bedroom, just like you said.
In the bedroom,
Or if you a stripper, you work in a strip club.
strip joint.
That's it, man.
Hold up, you said Princess Chicken.
Nah.
He definitely said Princess Chicken.
I'm giving an analogy of like a place where it would be alright.
What if chicks was on like a dance team or some shit?
A dancing, like what was the name of that shit on YouTube, on Netflix that they took off? What was the name of that shit? Damn, I forgot the name of it. When they had a little
And that was on Netflix. Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
I think it was something better.
I can't remember the name of the shit though, but they took it off, but they had the little girls twerking in the depiction of it. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is tight whack, man. All the twerking, man, for real. I just think differently though, as far as like for the kids, like.
I think differently for the
That shit-
kids
that
too,
shit-
because I don't like when I'm this is the Big Jocin podcast. We looking at all of this shit from the streets perspective and definitely adult perspective. I'm not thinking about, of course, for the kids. This shit is not for kids. They ain't supposed to watch. This is all adults.
I'm talking about the twerking though.
Yeah, on the show that y'all talking about.
No, I ain't talking about the show. I'm just talking about just period. The kids be up on shit way before we do anyway.
Most definitely.
They be up on that shit.
Most definitely. I'm sorry to tell you, if you have a daughter, goddamn, and she's about 10, 11, when she go in the bathroom, she in there trying to see if she could twerk right or not, goddamn. Like, it's a hard pill to swallow.
That's fucked up.
Hey,
That's fucked up.
hey, definitely is fucked up. But these are kids who trying to find out who they are.
Like, better your daughter than son,
Man,
goddamn.
what? Keep the we gonna go head on and you don't want to get a little boozy,
Mr. E.
It's some real shit. Nigga, better than your daughter, than your son.
Right.
We do not want Kevin to turn into caviar.
I seen the picture. I seen the picture of that little pirate, man. I said, oh my God, how could he?
Oh, you talking about Wayne Wade?
Yeah.
Oh, he said,
Pirate, man. What's a pirate? What's a pirate for the people who don't know, man?
Hey, man. He's looking for treasure, man. He's looking for unknown treasure.
Oh shit!
Unknown places, guys.
He in the wrong part of the city,
That
man.
nigga said, I seen a little picture of that little pirate.
Yo, listen.
and it's fucked up that he knew who he was talking about.
Cause he probably seen the little
Spider-Man 2, man. That shit crazy.
Hey, boy, Mike Tyson's daughter gonna be on our ass, goddamn.
Boy, she gonna come see us next, goddamn.
Man, it's all about masculinity, though, man. Boys have to be masculine. Women have to be feminine, man. You can't do that.
That's the way of the world.
Man, that kid might kill himself when he get older and find out he want to be a different way and be like, why would y'all even let me do some shit like that? Y'all are fucked up.
I was too young for that.
I was too young for that. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, come on. Like, what? I don't know, man. That shit horrible.
Yeah, that shit is.
But see, then you know what I think about you? Why you never hear from his moms? How's his moms feel about that?
She don't care as long as she keep getting paid.
She get paid?
Of course she does.
Okay.
She getting something.
Probably get a little alimony or something.
She getting something, nigga. She getting something.
We raised
And then you know the women be looking at situations like that different. You know, she probably always wanted a daughter.
Nah, mama don't fuck with it.
Or for real?
Yeah, I seen when she
Damn.
fuck with it. She was hot that way.
shout out to her.
That kind of made me question the way we to live.
So that, hey, look, the little daughter, the young we just had, she telling it all when she get older how first she be looking. She look like she fed up with the family.
Man, they look hard. I just can't do it, man. Like, what? Are you kidding me?
That's some wild shit.
Pink hair doing splits and shit.
Your son asked me for money to go get his nails done.
Oh,
Man, listen.
You couldn't. I would, don't get it twisted. I would love the shit out of you.
Just tell me.
I would love the shit out of you, but you cannot ask me to do that.
Listen. I don't know how.
Daddy, can I have somebody to go get my nails done?
Listen, you can't ask me for no money, for no nails, or no bread to go to the movies with Tyler.
I probably wouldn't even talk to the nigga no more.
I would talk to him. I ain't gonna lie. This is my son. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna turn him. And if that's what he chose, but I'm not indulgent and I'm not goddamn. I'm not helping that. I can't supply nothing. I can't supply nothing for that.
You can't fund any of his homosexuality activities.
I love you.
Would you buy? I mean, I still love you, but from a distance.
I mean,
That shit'll be so.
I be sitting there thinking, damn. Wonder what that little nigga doing right now. Shit.
nigga be like, Daddy, taste this drink.
No.
Not drinking out of you, boy.
Yeah,
Right.
You can't go to his son crib and sit on nothing.
That nigga said can't sit on that. Yeah, you be sitting there thinking, damn, who had who slumped?
Damn.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
That's fucked
Let's go
up.
and get the ending.
Huh?
Let's go and get the ending.
Damn, bro.
You said it what?
Let's get the ending.
You dig it?
No, I'm saying let's.
Let's get the ending.
Oh man, big shout out to my motherfucking girl. It's the 2nd, you feel me? It's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy party, little fucking turned up. And once a fucking again, like every week, you understand, we appreciate you coming out to the Big Jocin podcast. You came to kick it with us. You could have been anywhere tonight, but you fucking here with us. We appreciate you and we salute y'all. Thank you for all our sponsors, the Stoner Boxes by Caprice. Thank you for Gene with the wings came through from Starwood Pizza. Once again, that's in Antioch, Tennessee. And yeah.
We out here. Like, subscribe, comment.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Let's get it.